Is that your camera? What are you shooting for?
I'm making some content. I don't know. What are we doing here today?
We're doing knife attacks. We're talking about stabbing attacks on the street. Knees up. You're trying not to get touched on your knees. So I'm going around and say, I want to touch Roger, keep it locked, right? You move up away. Or I can touch him, that's fine too. And just keep going, right? Try not to get touched. Try your best not to get touched. Very important. If you're going for someone's knees, like he's going for running advance, right? Be careful, don't want to hit bust. Keep your eyes. Okay guys, round two, we're going for the shoulders now. Instead of the knees, it's the shoulders. Go.
Alright, one bar your shoulder. Stay here.
Okay guys, round three, now we're going for the middle of the back between shoulder blades. Good. Fixed it, it's all good.
No, you're good.
Yeah, that's it.
This is the one.
There we go. Got that?
Yeah.
This leg should be straight. This one. Okay, one more time.
Oh, sorry, is it like this?
Opposite. No, the other way. Yeah, now you step. It's a very expensive camera. You don't need it. You don't need it. No. Very nice. Both sides, guys.
It's this way. Wait a minute, I fucked that up. I don't even want to do this.
So instead of going with my hands, I go with this. Alright. Anyway, so been on one thing for medical attacks today, and that is the downward stab, this kind of attack. Okay, really fun. It doesn't have to be just a stab. It can be the old beer bottle over the head trick, right? Could be a rock, right? Could be a hammer strike. Could be an overhand, right? Could be any sort of attack that way. But we'll use it in kind of like this ice pick scenario, okay? That's the attack. And we're gonna go into options, because we all know how to block it. Most of us know how to grab it. What do we do after? Okay. So here we are, not ready. Thomas comes in with the stab. We know our defense, right? Natural response, 360. Let's dial in on some points here. So, especially when there's a knife involved, this isn't gonna work, right? Ow. Okay. This isn't gonna work either, right? Ow. Right? So I want something in the middle, here, right? I kind of want 90 degrees to the direction of the attack. It may not be perfectly vertical. In fact, it probably won't be. It'll have some bit of an angle on it, and I just want to match that, right? If it's more vertical, I'm going to be more horizontal on the block, probably, If it's a little bit more angled, I'll be more angled as well. Okay? So that's my block. And I'm trying to get him very close to the wrist. If I get him by the elbow, what happens? Now. Okay, so again. Here. The other hand, boom, I crack him in the face. So again, at the same time, this way. Let's start with that for a minute. We're gonna build on this all class. We're just gonna keep building and building. What do we do after? What do we do after? What do we do after? Till the thread is terminated. Any questions about this so far? We've all done it. Okay, block and strike. Go grab a knife and off you go. A little closer to the wrist. Otherwise, you're out.
Just when the camera's on.
I know. I know it's scary, right? The knife is there. Better to get cut here than here, right? Wilson, let's see the hand. Yeah.
So much pressure.
Both sides, guys. Left leg in, right hand.
One more time, please. One more time.
Biggest things are a lot of people were doing hand blocks, right? You're kind of blocking with your wrist. What's the issue with that? Huh?
Push through the wrist.
You can push through, right? So let's talk about leverage for a second. This is Thomas's arm. This is a lever arm, a moment arm. If I push at the far end of it, I'm more powerful than he is. If I push here, he's more powerful than I am, or we're matched, right? So if I'm trying to overpower him, I want to go to the farthest point from his shoulder to apply force. It's the same thing here. If he wants to overpower me, he wants to go to the hand, right? He'll just push right through because I can't generate enough leverage to push the other way. So I want to get him by the kind of the middle of my forearm, right here. Limits the amount of risk of slide, and it's a more powerful block, right? Even if he's really strong and heavy and pushing, the frame will hold. I'll be walking around maybe.
So, doing the ice breaker, someone's going to make a slash with that same block still work?
Same thing, yeah. I don't know why they would do that, but yes, if he comes down, same thing. Same thing. It's a little different when it's from the side, but we'll talk about that another time. Good question. Anything else? Okay. The other thing was either too far or too close. Guys, just find a 90-degree angle. Right, it's most powerful. Okay, moving on. So we have our block, we have our strike, right? What am I going to do from here? Now I straighten the arm, because now I want the arm to come in close to me. So now I straighten and I hook, okay? We used to teach it this way, here with a grab. What's the issue with this? Yeah, man. I can't even grab my hand around Thomas's wrist. He's just going to rip that away, and I'm fine. Okay, so, I know. Boom. So here we are. This is where I want to be. So I secure up high. Right? I block, I close distance, I'm up here. What's the problem with this? My kidneys, yes. So I slide down. So I start in here and I slide down, because now I'm a little bit safer. Yes, I'm gonna get cut. This is where I wanna get cut, not here or here, right? No good. Or here, right? Oh, okay. This is the best spot, okay? Most secure, with a limited risk of getting a lethal cut or stab, right? So this is where I want to be. So again, because if you're here, oh, he headbutts you, right? Here, you keep him away. The biggest thing I'm seeing is people tend to stay in the red zone. What do I mean by red zone? This area, right? If you stay here, even if your block is perfect and your rack is perfect, what's happening? Boom, right? And I don't know if you guys know, the stabs are more lethal than cuts, right? It penetrates, it gets deeper. So if I stay here and I'm actually making this into a stab into the body, it's no good, right? I don't want that. So you have to come close, right? So I get from the red zone to the, let's say, yellow zone, right? This is a little bit safer. It's not completely safe, as we talked about the kidneys thing, but it's safer. And now as I have control, I can slide back, and now I'm in the red zone, but in a safe position, okay? So, any other questions about that? Okay, so moving on, we got the arm, we're striking. There are 3 ways to finish almost every technique that we have. Name them.
Knee.
Huh?
A knee.
No. Disarm. Striking. Takedown. Right? Let's start with the easiest one, which is striking. Right from here, what strikes do I have? Elbow. Knees. Kicks. Knees. Headbutt. Punch maybe. But if I punch, I have to let go of this. Right? I like the sprint. Keeps them away from me. Keeps them from running away as well. If I start punching with it, oh damn, you know, I've limited my control to 1 point contact. It's not ideal. Boom, right? So we're striking, that's fine. So what I want you guys to do is once in a while just strike, right? Just start throwing a bunch of strikes until he drops it. That's a disarm. Or that's a finish. Let's talk about the fun stuff though, disarms. So from here, a little bit awkward. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna push my bum back, right? So my butt goes that way, here. I'm creating space, so my body's in the way. I move back, now there's a lane here, okay? So 1, 2, bring my elbow across to the center, from here to here. You guys see this? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. From here I reach in, carefully not to grab the blade, but I reach in, push down. Okay?
Yep.
So, boom. Striking. Bend forward. Elbow across. Lift. Push down. That's it. Cool, any questions? 1, 2, 3. And then you just reach in, push down. Yes. And from 0 to 10, how bad is that? So what? 3? Yeah, I mean, you use them for stuff. 5, 3, 7, 10. Okay, compared to like a 10, right? Or a 1, right? Ow. You know, somewhere 2, 3, whatever. It sucks, but as long as it's not deep, it's okay, right? That's fine. Thumb cut never killed it. Any questions about that? Go practice.
Oh, from home. Martha Stewart.
Basically.
Could you do it one more time?
Yeah, you want to do these? It's your turn. It's you split the alternate.
This is why we practice.
One of two disarms, but we're not going to do the other one today. We'll do another time. Okay, so we've done striking, we've done disarm, takedown. It's takedown time. So we are on what's called the live side, right? This would be dead side. You may end up here just incidentally. Sometimes if he stabs and I happen to block here, I might end up on the dead side, but that's not where we are today. We're on the live side. So we've got a couple options for takedowns. Of course, I can boom, hit him in the nuts and he might fall down, right? That might be enough. But let's say it's not. I hit him, boom, I hit him, boom. He's still on his feet. I want the takedown. I'm going to take my hand to the back of his neck, and I'm going to do a few things. I'm going to push down, okay? I'm going to pull him towards me, and I'm going to make like a U shape, like that upside down rainbow, okay? All the while holding onto this knife, because if I let go of this and I start doing stuff, it's gone, right? No good. Yes. So I keep this really, really tight. I strike, push, pull, and U shape all at the same time. The reason it works is because of the pull, right? If I just try and push him down and do a U shape, he's just going to resist me. I have to pull him, right? Because his feet are over there, I want him over here. I get him away from his base. So again, from here, I strike, back of the neck, push, pull, U. This way. And look how he ends up, right? He's sitting. If he's on his back, you gave him too much space, right? What can he do from here? First off, I'm in an awkward position, bent over to keep the knife. And he can kick me. Smash, right? No good. So I want him sitting. Sitting is where it's best, okay? So again. From here, boom. This way. Pinch, pinch, and I keep the knife here. I can smack him, I can hit him. We can go into disarms another time, but this is where I want to be. Any questions about that? Okay. If you can get him leaning forward, that's even better. Because here he can't do it. The more lean back he is, the better. Okay, everybody with a knife. Every single person with a knife. Everybody with a knife. I'm setting up all of you, I guess. Come here so I can explain what we're doing. Okay, so we're going to make a circle. Slight change of a normal circle drill, but let's say Danilo's in the middle. He's going to start on his stomach. Start on his stomach. Okay? He's going to get up, and then somebody's going to attack him. Right? And he's going to defend. He's going to finish either with striking, or with a takedown, or with a disarm, and then he's going to line his stomach again. So every time he goes, he's going to have to get up, defend, and get back down. Cool? You have to do, in a circle, at least one disarm, at least one strike, finish, and at least one takedown. And you're going to do it again, once against everybody. Right? So you're gonna do it against breathe, against Phil, etc., 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 etc. Once you've gone through everyone, you're done, you switch. Cool? Okay, you guys, same thing over here. Okay, go. Roger, go. Go. Stop it. Nice takedown, done. Good. Next one. Down, up. Wherever you want. As long as everyone's going on Rodriguez. Yeah, sit down once you're done.
Last one.
Roger.
Roger, get up. Don't stay down there. So it's just like pretty much do a burpee? Basically. Yeah. Up. Very good. Wilson, in the middle. Wilson, you're taking 3 times too long. Faster. Let's go. Up. Up. Attack. Good.
Nice. Down.
Down.
Up.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. Good. You're good.
Get down. Wilson, get down. Get up. Up.
You can do it.
Get down, Wilson.
Nice. Just on that.
Yeah. Watch the blade.
Nice. So what's coming back?
Guys, more intensity. This is what they're doing. You guys got it.
Texas.
Down, Ashley. You got 2 more.
Nice. All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Roger.
I went in already.
You went in?
Yeah, I was in first.
Shots, Jonah. Shots.
Shots.
Cut. Shot.
What the hell? One more shot. Get down, get down. One more.
Stop it, stop it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay, done. Sorry, don't want to sit. Everyone out, let's go.
Jonah. I flipped. Nice. Jonah. Jonah. There we go.
Down. Up.
But you've already attacked him, sit down. Jonah.
Who else has to go?
Oh,
That's it.
one up, one up.
All right, line up, guys. One line. Slide in. Oh, yes. So we did kind of like a really narrow focus for today. Once in a while, it's a good thing because you're really, really good at one thing per class. Can you help instead of trying to focus on lots of things, right? So we talked about overhand style. Maybe next time we'll talk about the body style, like the upward stab to the body. Also very common, different than this, right? Different block, different finishes, different takedowns. So we'll talk about it. Any questions about anything of that stuff?